thank everyone for coming out this morning. I am pleased to stand here today with Tracy Winchester of the Five Points Business Improvement District, Frank Locantore of the Colfax BID, and Julie Underdahl of the Cherry Creek North BID. Denver's economy, as we all know, is as strong as it is because our small businesses and the neighborhood business districts they call home as its foundation. And one of the best ways to keep our local economy strong well into the future is to ensure that our neighborhood businesses have the support they need to continue thriving. Today, I am pleased to stand with these business leaders to announce that we're launching a new Business Improvement District revolving loan fund to provide critical funding for the final organizational costs of emerging BIDs. The $200,000 Denver BID revolving loan fund was part of my 2018 budget and is intended to expand local business and job opportunities within Denver. I am committed to continue to bring opportunities to communities that lift residents and businesses up. BIDs have a transformative impact on our communities, which is why I'm creating this new funding opportunity to provide the financial assistance that emerging BIDs need to get across the finish line and to begin making improvements that better serve their customers and their communities. The contributions from BIDs create a steady and reliable funding source for enhanced services and programs. The goal is a cleaner, safer, and more attractive business district for all of our small businesses. The BID Revolving Loan Fund program is targeted toward organizations, neighborhoods that have a financial investment for organizers and are ready to create a BID in the near future and would benefit from financial assistance to bring their proposed BID to fruition. In 2018-19 BID Creation Loan Fund Pilot Program, I want to say the 2018-2019 BID Creation Loan Fund Program Pilot is a needs-based assessment program focused on supporting organizations and businesses in economically disadvantaged areas of Denver. Denver business, merchant, and neighborhood associations interested in applying should visit the Denver Finance website, and that address is denvergov.org/finance. That's denvergov.org/finance. With that, let me bring Tracy Winchester up here, who is the CEO of the Five Points Business Association.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I am delighted to be here today because it is a wonderful day in the neighborhood here in Five Points. We are a baby BID because we were just formed in 2016. And today I am proud to be having a pre-bid meeting for potential maintenance and cleaning crew that's going to come down to the Five Points area on Welton Street between 20th and Welton to 30th and Downing. And this is all possible because we do have a business improvement district. The commercial property owners here in the area have come together and have been willing to tax themselves extra so that they can keep their commercial area clean, free of debris, keep it maintenance free of debris, and also to have safety and make it feel comfortable. Make this area a place where people want to come and have their families, and this is what we are all about here in Five Points. We want families to come down here to eat and drink and have some playtime with us, and it's all possible because of the Business Improvement District. So thank you so much for creating this fund. This administration has been very helpful in revitalizing the Five Points area, and we like to see other areas across the city be revitalized as well.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, with Tracy Winchester at the helm of the Five Points BID, this is no baby bid. This is a big boy, big girl bid, and she's doing a fabulous job here. Thank you, Mayor. Thank you, Council President Brooks. I'm very happy to be here to support this new fund and bids in Denver. You may not know that Cherry Creek North was the first BID created in Colorado. Actually, it's BID number one, and that happened in 1989. So it's almost 30 years old today. And over those 30 years, I haven't been there that whole time, but I think you can see many benefits to having that bid. It clearly has helped Cherry Creek North to compete nationally and internationally. It's helped us to advocate with one voice on behalf of the community. And we have built and financed with the district's own funds $18.5 million in streetscape improvements. I'm told that Cherry Creek North was the first BID in Colorado to do that and one of the first BIDs in the country to do that, so we're very proud of that. BIDs have also helped to consistently and professionally market and serve the area, and over those 30 years, that makes a big, big difference. Today, Cherry Creek North is the premier lifestyle destination and community in the region. We're very proud of that, and the BID has played a very important role. So we're very happy today to see the city taking this great step forward to support business improvement districts. So thank you and congratulations. You're welcome.
Thank you, Mayor Hancock, and everyone for inviting me to be here today. My name is Frank Locantore. I'm the Executive Director for the Colfax Ave bid, and we are the second oldest business improvement district, also started in 1989. Not that it's a contest or anything, but we, are, so I guess Julie and I are the grandparent bids to Tracy here. And like all good parents, we should be learning from the younger folks. Just to give you a sense of where we are, we span Colfax from the state capitol to East High. It's about 1.5 miles. We've got about 400 businesses in that span, 100 of them directly on Colfax. And what we strive to do as a bid is to create a great place for people to be, whether they're living there or they're working there. And we want to make sure that folks have all of the services that they need within a short distance from their home and create a complete neighborhood. And the way that we're able to be successful in doing that is partly through our governance, where we have a volunteer board of directors. We are focused on the community and are listening to them, and we're working to understand what the DNA of our Colfax community is and working to nurture that. And so every bid can do the kinds of things, can do the same kinds of things, and I'll give you a sense of that. We work to make the community safer by bringing pedestrian lighting to the area, halo cameras, organizing and working with the police department for foot and bike patrols in the area. We also want to be looking towards the future because as we evolve, we want to maintain our character, but also plan for the increased population and other employment and housing needs that are in the area. So we were able to create a master streetscape plan. And then once we had a master streetscape plan, we were able to demonstrate that we've got not just ideas, but a plan, and then be able to work with the city government and especially in this past year through the GO bond process and be able to leverage another $20 million to the 8 miles of Colfax for important streetscape improvements, and which are critically important as a bus rapid transit is going to be built, along Colfax in the near future. Having a bid, having the predictable funding, having the consistency from year after year gives the continuity and the confidence to be able to work with city partners, the mayor's office, council members, in order to be able to encourage that type of development, create a great place for everybody to be. And if there's a community loan program for bids that can help those, start up a bid, then, why not take advantage of it? So I'm glad that this kind of thing has gotten started, and thanks everyone for doing that.
Thank you, Frank. Thank you, Julie. And thank you, Tracy. And hopefully you see now from the mouths of our BIDs how important a role they play in the life of our community. Keep creating that real special, unique space and why it's so strategically important for the city to be your partner in helping to further your mission and objectives. Let me just ask, are there any questions for me or for any of our BID leaders? Wonderful. We hit it on the mark then. Thank you all very much for being here.